Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. That didn't go very well, but never mind. Just going to turn the light on, it's getting a bit dark. And it's a bit of an unusual day today, for a few reasons. For one, Dodge is actually at home. He's not very well today, so he's currently in bed, so I'm going to try not to be too loud. I keep forgetting to turn the analog stick back on. Another thing, obviously you may have noticed with the audio, it's going to be slightly different today, hopefully not too bad, because what I've done is I have found a way to use that microphone that I got ages and ages ago, if you remember that, don't know if you will. Yeah, I got a shotgun microphone a really long time ago. So I finally found a way of getting it to work. It doesn't use my MacBook. I have no idea what happened there. He just let go for no reason whatsoever. Doesn't matter, I've got tons and tons of lives. I didn't actually... Oh, that's what happened. Oh yeah, forgot about that. So, clearly, what I need to do is I need to wait for the enemy to come back and kill him quickly, because he does that, and that knocks me off. In fact, I'm going to wait for him to come all the way over here. So I have a good chance of getting that crystal and then getting back before he has a chance to kill me. I don't even know how I'm supposed to do this. Oh, there we go. We just don't do it when he's there. And for some reason, you keep the coloured gem. I didn't actually realise that. That was a wasted effort. I do apologise. I didn't know. Anyway, yeah, I finally found a way of getting that shotgun microphone to work using a new cable I just bought. It uses XLR to TRS, which is the one that it came with, almost. The one that it came with is XLR to TRRS, which is unfortunately unusable for both the MacBook input, microphone input, and the Windows computer input, which is what I'm currently using. Because the Windows laptop that I have has two audio jacks. It has the usual headphone jack, which is 3.5mm, as is the microphone input, obviously 3.5 again, but the only way it will work is if you have TRS, which obviously is 3.5 with one black ring. So it only works if you have that, and I didn't really know that, and I haven't had this laptop for very long. I've only had it for like a month because of starting this college course very soon. So that's the only reason I have it. And when I found out that I could use the microphone jack, but I'd need to get a new cable, I got the cable as quick as I could, and it arrived today, which is useful for this set. I don't know how good it's going to be. I did a little test and it seemed alright. The issue is that it might be a little bit too loud, but obviously I can adjust the audio settings as best as I can using the video editing software on my Mac. When I've finished with the set and I've uploaded it all to, imported it all to iMovie, I can reduce the noise and decrease or increase the volume as much as need be. But we shall see. I don't even know what's down there. Is it just water? I thought he could swim. That's a good point actually, I landed in water before. Maybe this water is just so cold that it hurts him. I guess that's possible. Freezer burns and whatnot. Yeah, so I'm really hoping this microphone will work. It should do, provided the battery inside it doesn't die, or my computer caps the amount of time I can record to and I don't notice. I keep on looking at it just to make sure it is still recording, and it is doing, so that's good, at least. Huh. I just noticed that. Whenever you collect a coloured crystal, it actually adds to the amount of crystals you have. It doesn't just go onto the coloured crystal amount, which is obviously just 5. It gives you a crystal as well, so technically you're kind of getting 2. That's really weird, I didn't know it did that. Oh god, I hate ice levels in games. They're not fun. Oh, why are you doing that, Croc? You see what I mean about that backwards turning thing? It's so difficult to judge. Thank you very much, you made me lose 30 of my gems. Well, kind of, I'm down to 26 lost now, so I'm only up to 9, 14, whatever. That sucks. Hate ice levels. Because it's always the same, you always skid and you can never get it quite right. No game can ever get ice levels right. Except maybe Mario. But even then you skidded a lot and it was so hard to control. Whatever, I got all the pow-pows at least. And I can't hit the, there we go. Couldn't hit it for a second there. Then again, it's not really like I need the crystals, I have 25 lives. And speaking of, actually, there is a bonus level in this world. Be really careful. There's only one going to be in this set, in this level. The next one that arises is in 2-4, which obviously we won't be doing until set 4? This is set 3, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so there's nothing over there. Oh dear. Hate ice levels. Right, let's very slowly skid our way over here. Oh god. Come on, Croc, don't annoy me. Well, hang on a minute, how am I supposed to do that? There must be platforms come up at some point. Right, is there any particular reason why I'm up here? Doesn't look like it, does it? Cool. I'm gonna quickly move out of there because that guy came back. Right. So as I was saying, yeah, there's only one bonus in this set, and that's the one I'm gonna get in this level. It should be in the next area. Okay. Right, I'm still none the wiser as to how to get these crystals. It must be when we open this. So we'll have to do a bit of backtracking, it looks, which is amazing in games. Everybody loves backtracking, right? Ugh. There are very few games that actually do it right. Dead Space did it right. Dead Space did backtracking really quite well. Because you have to go to the levels that you just... What is... Ah, that must be the platform that we're supposed to land on. This is not going to go very well. No, I fell off. How are you supposed to judge that? Must be, like, here, maybe? What? Alright, let's have a look around a bit. I mean, there's just like a strange little platform there. How am I supposed to get to that? I don't even know where it is. Aha! I landed on it. Good. This must be the bonus bit. Yes, we have lives. Not very many crystals though, which is disappointing. Well, fair enough. We got there at least, and I didn't. I lost 2 lives to try and get it, and now we're only getting 2 lives back, so it was a bit of a wasted effort, but you know, it was semi-worth it, really. I mean, we got 3 crystals out of it. It's not too bad. Right, and then we need to go back and go and rescue that Pow Pow. Ooh, nearly didn't make that. Come on then, send me back. Ugh. Anyway, I was talking about backtracking. Dead Space did it really quite well because you have to go back to the levels you've been to in order to unlock new areas. Whereas if you're just doing it in a game to get new things, perhaps, and not to actually progress with the story. So if it's like a necessity for you to gather everything and you have to go back to get it, like I did just now, I had to go back and get the Pow Pow, but it isn't necessary for the story. I don't have to save them all, but I want to. So I guess it all depends on what you're backtracking for. Still, it doesn't take us very long anyway. The loading times in this game are quite generous. So it's not too bad. Ooh, these controls are, though. I still don't like them. Right, how are we supposed to get over there? Oh, can we kind of like shimmy across the wall? Or do we need to... Right, we probably need to use the balloon, don't we? I'll not shimmy across the wall in case it just pushes me off. I'll try very hard not to hit the balloon. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Considering I usually hate ice levels in games, I haven't died very many times, and the level design is actually quite pretty. They did really well with these. I'm pleased. Game, well done. And the cogs are a strange addition. I don't quite understand what the cogs are for. Just giant floating cogs that don't really seem to be part of anything but the scenery. Can we make that? We can. Ah, racing through these levels. Nice. Do we get all the Pow Pows? I assume we did. I can't really check because I don't know. I can probably pause. I don't want to pause on this thing in case it throws me off. 4. Right, so I've only got 1 more to find before the bonus area. Nicely, nicely. And it looks like we're going to keep our gems this time, which makes a nice change. Oh, I'll tell you what I got yesterday. I got... Okay, whoa, whoa. Okay, how am I supposed to get up there? No, don't do that. I'll probably have to do it from this thing, won't I? Okay, I might have spoken a bit too soon when it comes down to the... Ah, gotcha. When it comes down to the crystals, I might have just lost them all then, but nope. We got them. Nice. What was I saying before? Oh, yeah. Yesterday, I got the soundtrack for Croc. Yeah, I got all the songs and a few of the sound effects that came with it, like the end credit, because it's like a jingle thing. What? What? Oh. Oh, what? I got that. It went through it. And it doesn't help that I can't strafe when I'm in analog. I have to turn analog off and do this, which is really, really awkward. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to come back into the level now. I hate those puzzles, they really annoy me. You're gonna have to join me again when I'm back here. Let's try this again, except this time I'm gonna turn analog off and jump only with the D-pad. Hopefully, we won't, you know, fail. Aww, he shivered. My god, this is difficult. Right. Thankfully it moves quite slowly. The crystals, that is. So it's not too bad. Oh, need to realign. This is nerve-wracking. Really it is. Okay, so at some point, obviously, we'll get a Pow Pow, and we have to catch that instead. I'm glad I got that life, because I lost like 5 in this run. Oh my god, this is hard. Join me again in a second. Okay, instead of actually hitting the gong and restarting the level, I instead just killed myself. I can't believe I didn't think of that last time. So yeah, if you kill yourself, you just go back to the door, and it resets the puzzle, which is useful. And it looks like it seems to go off some kind of set pattern. So maybe if I fail again, I should try and memorize the pattern and jump the gun a bit. Also, the music seems to have run out. There we go. Yeah, as I said before, I downloaded the soundtrack to this game, and it is amazing. It just gets so much better the further in through the game you go. When we get to like the castle levels, which I'm guessing is like the end, the music is amazing. I cannot wait to get there. I really can't. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. No! Whew, that was very close. Right, I really don't want to have to do this again. I don't want to waste another life. I've spent like 7 on this level alone. Oh, come on. This is awful. I don't like this game. Is that it? Thank God. Right, never have to do that. And well, hopefully we never have to do that again, because that was disgusting. That was really not pleasant. Oh, do we get a life? No. 5 off. See, look, 23. I started with 25, then I got 2, I lost 2, then I gained another 2, and I lost... I don't even know how many. I can't really be bothered with the math right now, but like 4, I think, something like that. Still, we're moving on.